Well, where'd she go? Come on, Josh, would you please talk to me? I heard part of a message she left for you on that machine, and she sounded really sad.
You heard that?
Yes, I heard it. It sounded like she was saying goodbye or something.
That's exactly what she was saying, Cassie. You heard it right. She's gone away.
Do I have to pull every word out of your mouth? Where, Josh? Where did she go?
Florida.
Why?
Cassie, this is what I wanted to talk to you about when I came to Cross Creek. It's why I was so upset.
So talk to me, please.
Cassie, she got a message from someone, some guy, who claimed that he had met her, that he knew her in the 2 years or so after the time that her car had gone off the bridge.
Who?
I don't know who, some guy. Reva told me the name. I forget it.
So she just took off. She just went there.
Yeah.
Why?
There were a couple of years after the accident that Reva, she doesn't remember them. They're like lost years to her, and they've always troubled her. I guess she just felt that if she spent some time with this man and spoke to him, she might get a few more pieces to the puzzle.
Okay. Okay, I can see Reva wanting to do that. And I cannot begin to imagine how hard it must have been for you to think that she died.
It almost killed me, Cassie.
But where does Michael Burke fit in all this,
It was just
Josh?
a coincidence. It just happened that way. I was very upset. Michael showed up. It gave me a way to get out of there without the kids seeing how upset I was.
I didn't know you guys were friends.
We're not friends, Cassie. We're not that close. I'm thinking about hiring him on to work at Lewis Oil. We've talked about it a couple of times. I took advantage of the fact that he was there and asked him to drive me back to Springfield.
And you couldn't even say goodbye to me or the kids.
I didn't trust myself at the time. Okay, I'm sorry.
You know what? I understand Reva wanting to go and put the pieces to the puzzle, because, you know, I've been doing that in my own life. I don't understand why she just picked up and left without telling me or her children. I don't understand that.
Maybe she thought that you were going to try to talk her out of it the same way I tried.
I'd never do that, and she knows it. This isn't adding up, Josh. It's not adding up.
Cassie, I've told you everything.
See, I don't think
that I know.
you have told me everything. See, you were one of the most controlled people I've ever met. And for you to stand here and tell me that you had Michael Burke come in there and talk for you because you couldn't control your emotions, see, I don't buy it. I want you to tell me the truth. And I can handle the truth. I'm Reva's little sister, remember?
I love my husband. Maybe I haven't made that clear enough to you.
You think you love your husband.
I do.
Allie, you are in love with the idea of a man like Fletcher. A good man, a man you can count on. It's only natural after what I put you through all those years, but that's not love. That's security.
I love my daughter. Do you believe that?
Meg is very special.
I know she's touched you, but she's my daughter with Fletcher.
What about our daughter?
Blake.
Yeah.
Blake's gonna be fine. How can you use her as some kind of leverage
Blake
like this?
has always wanted us to be together.
Oh, she's gotten over that a long time ago.
What can I say to convince you to give us another chance?
Let me ask you something. What is your problem? You are about to have everything you ever wanted. You won't be just in a position to take over Spaulding. You'll be married to one. You'll be one, Roger. No. Take Amanda and the money and run.
I know that is exactly what I have always wanted, as long as you have known me, Holly. But I will give it all up if you just say the word. That is how much I love you.
I will never be enough for you. You will always want more.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
That's right.
How many times have you said that, Roger?
This is different. This is very, different. At the hospital, I thought a lot about what it would feel like to lose you, Holly. It was a terrifying thought. Tell me, would a life away from Springfield with Fletcher and Meg be enough for you? A life without me?
So, the accidents weren't real. Beth, why? I mean, did you really think the guy was gonna come back to you if you hurt yourself?
I didn't hurt myself.
Well, then I don't understand.
Carl!
Just-
Get it? Carl hurt me.
What?
He beat... Carl beat me. He beat me.
Go on.
Sometimes I'd be so bruised that I'd call the sitter to come and take Lizzie to a friend's. I didn't want her to see me like that.
How many times did this happen?
I don't know, I lost count. I went to different hospitals so no one would have all my records.
Right.
He seemed so nice at first. You know, perfect gentleman. And he didn't drink, I mean, not really. Not around me. Then one night, he started drinking heavily. I don't know, something had happened at work, I don't know. And that was the first time that he hit me. But I thought he was so sorry, you know, and I thought that it wouldn't happen again. But it did. It happened again and again. And it was harder. And, but he was so sorry, you know, he was so sorry that, well, you know, I kept making excuses for him. Till I ran out of excuses. You see, that's why I didn't want anybody to know, because I was embarrassed that I'd got involved with someone like that.
Well, I spoke to some people that Carl worked with, and they said that Carl left town after he ended it with you. But you broke up with him, right?
Yes, but that's not what he told everybody.
Oh, of course, of course. Do you know where he went?
No. No. No idea. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he was running from jail. I probably wasn't the first woman that he abused. Or, some angry husband maybe shot him. I don't know, and I don't care.
Don't you want to see him punished, Beth?
Yes, but I just want to leave it alone.
If what you say is true, you have been through a terrible, terrible ordeal.
If you think that I would make something like this up.
All I'm saying, Beth, is that if I...
You know what,
find out-
Harley?